Hello and welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream, solving technical problems yet again. My darn Astroneer server didn't want to come up there. Doesn't look like it's coming up either. So I don't know. We might be playing a solo game today. Restarting the server again right now. Let's see if it gets it going. My buddies over at Nitrado are working on it. There's always some sort of technical problem for me to solve every single day. I can't log in without having one sort of problem or another. But we're going to get into it, everybody. I didn't realize it, but there is an event today, but I don't have the time to go into battle mode today. But we might try it later in the week, but we'll see. We've got a new one called Beastlands, which looks pretty cool. We'll be doing a bunch of battles, of course, all week during the stream, during the day streams. Lots of stuff for me to work on. I got to get it going on kind of thing. So welcome everybody. Thanks for being here. I see Paul hanging out in the chat. Oh, and Scrippling going lurker love. I heard that lurk going on. Thanks for being here, everybody. Appreciate you coming into the stream again. We're going to be doing some dual play today. Well, actually, it's like triple, quadruple play. But we're going to be doing, of course, Astroneer, a bit of No Man's Sky. We're going to check in on our settlements from time to time. We're going to see what's up with Astroneer. Now, this is going to be a little bit of a shorter stream because I got to do a whole bunch of stuff today. So I'm trying to manage it all. At the same time, I got up early. I did my shoulder exercises that I was supposed to do and put my ice pack on it. And apparently they can't work me in for a shot for my shoulder till next Wednesday. So next Wednesday, I'm also going to be slightly out as well. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I can finally get this shoulder back working again and then don't have to be in excruciating pain all the time. That would be awesome. So yeah, trying to get my server back online here. Doesn't seem to want to come up though. I forced it to restart multiple times. And it doesn't seem to want to work here. Let me refresh it. Something definitely funky chicken with that. Funky chicken. Hold on, let me type them back. Oh, I was just about to tell him it didn't want to start up, and then it starts up. Okay. I just had to be patient. All right, there we go. Okay. Let's see if it actually works. No? No. It said it started up now. They didn't change the IP on me, did they? Sometimes they like to change the IP just to keep me on my toes. Okay. Not refreshing, not showing it as online, not letting me join the game. I just want to play games, everybody. I don't want to play, Mr. Technical Wizard all day. Even though I am a technical wizard. All right, I'm going to quit out of it and relaunch it again and see if it sees it better. Now, I've got No Man's Sky queued up as well. You can't see it yet, but I'm back here working technical stuff. I say, here's what we do. We'll go ahead and start out with a battle while we're waiting for this server to start up. How about that? Let's go. To battle! All right, now we got a cool event going on called Beastlands. It's got 24 days to go. War in the Beastlands, a conflict has started between the wild beast folk and the industrious bugoids. Help your favorite faction by battling their enemies. New event mechanic faction, the beast versus the bugs. Win battles with beast folks or bugoids. Map nodes to support a faction you favor. The winning faction each week unlocks a skin, rewarding the loyalty in the loyalty chest. Beastland tokens unlock rewards. Legendary scrolls, yes please. Buy battle pass to unlock the 4th captain slot and bonus loot. Oh, get some bonus loot there, everybody. All right, let's go ahead and close that down. Let's enter the event. Oh, look at this double chest already. Look at this and chest here. Wow, holy moly, look at that. Oh my God, there's like 2 blue chests on this one. Wow. Wow, wow. Let me see if I can maximize. I'm maximizing your guys' loot. So there. Then that one and then down. Or we can go up and then down. Probably through here. This one, that one, this one. It doesn't matter which way we start. We go up and then down and across. Or we go here, there, and then there. Which one would be better? This one, which is a silver chest. Or this one, which is a gold chest. That's the one we want. Oh, man. So many choices. Yeah, I feel like going up and across and then down and through is your kind of better option. Well, the best thing to do is get a battle started. Let's do it, everybody. Let's go ahead and dive in. And then we'll go ahead and let's start with the Berserker today. See how he fares. Oh, man, so close on that Berserker. All right, and while you guys are putting down your units, let me go ahead and check on my army over here. It says I have 8 I can do, but it just means unlocked second units there. I don't see any of them that need upgrades. I got 9,000 gold still and nothing to spend it on. We got some new quests over here to check out. Melee units, balloon busters. Win 3 battles, kill some support units. All right, we got this. And the big one I'm trying to get right here, 15 units at 30. So close on that one. Very, very close. Let's check and see if there's any scrolls I can get. Because I have so many at max level, I rarely ever have scrolls. Sometimes I have no scrolls I can buy. Because they're all level 30s. But in this case, I get 2 of them. I get one for the bomber and one for the buster, which is good. We get that going on. Right there. And all right, we're off and running. Now, if you want to come join me for some battles, everybody, it is free to play. It's on both mobile and desktop. You can go ahead and follow that link right there. Find me or Captain Kismet. Start putting down some units like the Nameless here. The more units you put down, of course, the more loot I get to give you guys. And if we hit over 100 units in any given battle while I am right here, I will give you guys 1,000 Kiss Caps each and every time toward future giveaways and fun stuff like that. All right? So there you go. There's your chance to go ahead and start putting those down. Okay, there we go. Server's up. Oh, yay. Okay, let's go. Let's also check in on Astroneer. Let's go. All right. Yay, server back up again. All right, we got it. We got it going on. Appreciate Nitrado fixing me up on that one. Oh, or not. Or not. The connection has been lost. This is my everyday, everybody. This is my everyday since every minute I've been alive. Is the fact that I can't just do something. You ever notice that in life, everybody? Put a 1 in the chat if you have trouble just doing the most basic stuff, right? I didn't touch anything. I didn't do anything to the server. I didn't do anything. All I want to do is just log in and play the game. That's all I want to do. It's like every single time I do that. Lawrence Mowens. I don't even know who that is. Let's go check it out. I get it all the time. I get Tony Hawk is probably the one I get the most, which is a funny irony because he was at TwitchCon one year when I was there. Or the Saul guy. Who is that guy? I have no idea. Oh, I think I got that one before. Yeah, the condominiums guy. Do I look like that guy? I don't know. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of Lawrence Mowens and I don't know. I don't know if I really look like that guy, but I guess kind of. I don't know. I don't know who that guy is. I have no idea. That's a real obscure reference. Obscure reference. All right, hey, yay, we're on the server. Way, it's working. Yes. It only took like 30 minutes to get that working. All right, let's get to it, everybody. Now, as you can see, I'm playing a really awesome game called Astroneer. If you've never discovered the wonderful Astroneer, I highly recommend you check it out. Very, very cool game where you can go in and, of course, fix your jet thing there. There we go. You can go in and build yourself a space area or a space kind of area here. factory. That's what I'm trying to think of. Where what I do is I'm collecting resources, and I'm taking those resources and then feeding them into various things. You see all my extra resources there. How's my popcorn going down here? Oh, it's back up and running. There it goes. Pop. Now, this is an event that's going on, and it looked like the event stopped because my server stopped. And then, see, so what it does is it'll pop, and then the seed will hit the ground again, and then these little repeater things here will then activate the seed, and then it will grow again, and then it will pop the seed again, and then grow again, and it just goes in that cycle, and continuously converts that stuff from the Halloween event, which allows me to go ahead and take it and send it up to the space station, which is up above, and then I can go ahead and collect some loot. You can see that as it makes the item or converts the item, it will move it over here. I can see we've got some right there we can move over. We got some over here as well. Yeah, it looks like we do. Move that over there so we can grab all of that. What it will do is just kind of constantly feed all of that extra loot across over there. Now, what it also needs to do is have a bunch of extra up here where it can start to feed it across to these, and then these, of course, will feed all the way up to here. Now, once it gets up here and it gets full, which still got a way to go because you can see the green kind of circle at the top there. Once it fills that up, it'll be GG, and then I can send it into outer space, and then it will bring back some bonus loot. Now, I can see that it has a bit of a Exo Farm care package that I can go ahead and send. My next goal is 395, and right now my payload value is 1,485, so I'm definitely going to get that one. And I need to get to 35,200, and then it unlocks certain stuff, right? It unlocks another care package. And then I get all this kind of random stuff, random various loot. Now, what I'm trying to do is I've tried to organize the base and trying to build it up a bit bigger, so we'll work on that a bit today. Also, we still got a bunch of quests to power up the planet, do all that stuff. Now, it's in the multiplayer game. You can't play up to 8 people at the same time. We do have a mega server for this game, so you can log on at any time. It's open 24/7 and have some fun. So we're going to go ahead and try to clean this up just a little bit here. We'll start with that. Now, where did we leave off? That's the hardest thing, is always trying to remember where the heck I left off and what I was doing last and all of that. Really need to better organize all of this and kind of split this into multiple sections now, so it'd be easier to manage, kind of like the area where I could sort stuff, the area where I can scrap stuff and all of that, and try to reorganize all this power and everything. This belongs over here, so that can go up into there. There we go. Okay, so we got to do that. We got to get all that going. Now, before we get all that going, just because I'm next level up here, everybody, watch this. Boom. Now I'm also in No Man's Sky at the same time. And I'm in my, Sentinel forces eliminated, suppression forces retreating. Awesome. I am in No Man's Sky here. Oh, my ship landed right there. That's interesting. And what I do in here is I kind of pop in from time to time, and I check in on my settlement right over here. And so we go in and we got to resolve a citizen dispute. But before we do that, let's take a look here. We got 41 citizens, 38% happiness, and I make 807,000 a day. And I'm trying to boost my happiness and my citizens, trying to get my settlement overview all the way up. Let's go ahead and get these kelps and this so that can fill up some more. Oh, I can't even fit that in there. Let's go ahead and put that in Starship then. Oh, nope. Really? Wow, I am out of space like nobody's business there. What do I got on me? Wow, okay. Okay, 6-prong mesh decoupler worth 22,000. Whoa, that's 2,225 each stack. Wow. Okay, that's a lot of cash right there, everybody. That's a lot of dollar bills right there. All right, well, we'll come back and we'll check on that later. Let's resolve a citizen dispute first. Let's see. Scout, blah, blah, blah. Which one is which? Has been a victim of catastrophic fire. They accused Scout of arson. It is noted that the accused runs a rival business with considerable success. Is Scout guilty? Well, I don't know. I can find them or I can set them free. Set them free. What happens? I don't know. See, sometimes you don't know what the outcome is of that. I don't know. Is it plus, minus? Is it better? Is it happier? I don't know. Sometimes you just like click the thing and you're like, what happened? One is like nothing happens, and then the other thing is like it reduces my debt. But I don't have any debt right now, and even if I did, I'm getting $807,000 a day, and it only cost me $195,000 to maintenance this particular settlement. So pretty easy. Now, one of the things to do right after that. Oh, it's weird. There's no door there anymore. Oh yeah, there's. It just was open. Is to save, and then if you want to see how long it's going to be until another settlement thing comes up. What I do is I click out and I click back onto settlers there, right here. And then it will tell me in the bottom right corner, settlement is running smoothly. And what it will do is usually between 30 minutes to a couple hours, it will come up with another thing. Now, sometimes it actually has a timer, like, hey, in 30 minutes there's going to be whatever, something going on. So now we can just kind of let that run. And then I'll just go ahead and I don't have to be in the game, by the way. I can just completely quit out of the game and come back to the game later on in 30 minutes or an hour and just check in on all of that and be good to go. Now, I see that we've got our windmills. We got all of that going on. You know what we should do? We should actually power up our planets today. That's the thing we should get going. Have we powered this one up? It doesn't look like we have. Yeah, let's see if we can go ahead and just straight power it. Do we have anything we could use to put this over here? I don't think I do. I need something just to extend that over there. Oh, look, there's another seed right there. Put that where it goes. Go. Man, what a mess. Yeah, I think we should power up our planets. I don't think we've done that yet, so we can unlock our VTOL stuff. Yeah, change of plans here. Change of plans. All right, what do we still got to do? We got to find... Oh, that's right. We got to find the extra chips and all that stuff. And turn in some resources, I think, as well, right? Yeah, and this one's done. Tracing the transmission. Let's finish that one. So we got some research. Now, the funny thing is, the server's been running for a while, so I have 705,000 research. The great thing about a server is that it will just keep running and running even when I'm not in the game, and it will just keep collecting research. Now, it's only collecting about 11 bytes per minute, but since it's been collecting it for a couple weeks, you have a lot of research, that's for sure. All right, and they've added quests, by the way. If you haven't seen the game lately, they've added quests, an awesome compass, and all sorts of other cool stuff. We need plastic and aluminum alloy, copper and zinc, and we need to activate a gateway chamber. And we got to go find the probes. Yeah, activate a gateway chamber. So, let's see. Let's do the ingredients actually first. Let's see. Plastic and aluminum. I'm all over the place. Let's see. Plastic and aluminum first. I feel like that one leads to the other one that we're going to need later on. Now, let's check our... Like a weird... Pew, 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 pew noise going on. Oh. Turn around the exact opposite way. Okay, so we need 2 plastic. We got a probe scanner too. So 2 plastic And then 2 aluminum alloy. How did all this get over here? Huh. I was doing something with it. They're both 0. There we go. All right, now it's starting to feed that over there, which is going to really start to activate all of those. And then over here, we are collecting these. Weirdly, it's not seeing it because it's not in the right spot. Now, what happens when you do this too much, you start to get astronium, and then the astronium blocks your ability to keep your stuff popping there. Those out of there. All right, there we go. Let those keep running. So, aluminum alloy, that's what I'm doing. So this one is my aluminum alloy, but I don't see it there. Must be over on this side. Glass, there's zinc. I know we need that too. Iron. These are empty. Titanium. Huh. See carbon there. I see nanocarbon alloy there. Glass. Oh, maybe we're out. There's always something to be made, everybody. Always something to be done. What do we got here? Zinc. Yeah, we gotta get back in the gist of this. Okay. So we're probably gonna need some aluminum. Yeah. And this is zinc. Not what we're looking for. We got carbon. I mean, here's a little bit of aluminum. But that ain't going to help us if we don't got a bunch of it. Huh. Man. There is a lot. There's a lot of stuff, man. I was doing a lot. I'm trying to catch up, trying to remember where I was doing stuff at. I kind of get the gist of my thing here, but it's been a week or so. I mean, 1 week, and all of a sudden you're like, God, where's everything at? Oh, man, this all needs to be cleaned up. What do we got here? Compound. That's explosive. This is carbon. Oh, those are both full. Wow, really? Very rare do I have max carbon. Stuff there. This is a platform there. There's our aluminum right there. I thought we had some. Well, there's some aluminum alloy right there. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Oh, I don't have enough room. Let's see. Let's just put it on this. Let's see another one there. Okay, so we found some. I knew I had to have some somewhere, everybody. I have a little bit of everything everywhere and a whole bunch of other stuff. But let's go ahead and get this stuff together. So we got our aluminum alloy. We've got our plastic. And we need that. And I'm just going to go ahead and mute the game sound so it doesn't make that noise. All right, 2 plastic, 2 aluminum. 2 copper and 2 zinc. Okay, now we just saw the zinc over here. And so we'll put that there. I remember that noise from before. I don't know why it's doing that noise. I don't know. What the heck? Hydrazine is in the way. There we go. Put that back on there so it doesn't look like it's thrusting. Thanks so much to Reaper coming in with a 10 months of sub love. Thanks so much for supporting the Kismet Love Train. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a good start to your day here. We're trying to figure out what the heck we are doing here. We got 2 zinc and then we need some copper. And we just saw some copper over here. Let's run some of that out. Over here. We'll put that in there, and then we'll have all the things that we need. Okay, now where am I turning this stuff in? Provide mat with copper. And this, oh, this is DeSolo. These are both DeSolo. Okay, great. Both DeSolo. So let's go ahead and get the exo chip out of there. We'll put this in there. We got 13 launches, so let's go ahead and launch to another planet. We'll go to DeSolo, and we'll try to turn this stuff in. I forgot. I think that's where we left off last time, is the fact that we were turning this stuff in as well. And again, thank you so much for the sub love. Appreciate that. Thanks for coming in, hanging out. Thanks, everybody, for showing some love in the chat. Hey, Roars, what's up? We're playing some Astroneer, one of my favorite games of all time. Super fun. Super fun game. Turn my sound back on. And we've got to go find these little quest areas. Huh. I don't know what's up with that constant noise. Very distracting. I notice subtle stuff like that, everybody. I don't know if it's supposed to do that or what. Part of the sound effects volume. You would think that would be part of the ambient. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buzz him about that and say, what is that? A constant. All right, a little extreme on the doodle stuff, but there you go. Hey, V-Drive, what's up, man? Thanks for coming in. All right, let's go ahead and get our compass up. If I can remember how to do that. Yeah, there we go. And then we have to go over this way. I don't know how far away that is. You know what? Here's a better idea. Let's do this. Let's put another one of these on the... Nope. Right here. And we'll grab some of those. We'll put that in there. Like this. And then we'll fly this thing over here where it needs to go. I'm watching my oxygen to make sure I don't run out of oxygen. Though I do have a oxygenator on me. Apparently it looks like I marked it and it marked it as well. Okay. Which one is this one? Zinc? Zinc, alright. Zinc. Copper. Copper. Alright, that one done. Aluminum. Okay, that one done too. Yeah, oxygen getting low there. Oh, it was off. Why is my oxygenator not working? Uh-oh. Gonna die. My oxygenator's busted. Nope, didn't get to it in time. Yeah, my portable oxygenator not working. Alright, well, that's a problem. Okay, now I gotta get back over there. Now, what I tried to do is I tried to run for resin. I did it way too late. I thought it was just a bug. I'd just move it and be fine. I basically wanted to get the resin, and then I could have made an oxygenator. But nope. Not good. Very dead. Alright, well, no worries. Speaking of oxygenator, well, we'll just go over here. Do the same thing. Weird stuff going on today. Look at that. I was one click away from an oxygenator, everybody. That's so close. So close. Now, I would suggest to keep some more of it on you. Just in case. Alright. Now, the problem is I don't have my jetpack either, so now I gotta run over there. But it will be in this direction. Yeah, Ripperoonie. Wasn't my fault, though. That was a technical problem. But we'll count it anyway. We'll count it. I don't really feel like that should count, but, you know, we'll count it. Oh, and I don't have my drill bit. I don't have a canister either. Well, we'll just see if we can work our way up here in the corners and run back to our spot where we're dead. Oh, our vehicle's out here too. I could have ran for my vehicle. I didn't realize my vehicle was out here as well. Because the vehicle acts as an oxygenator. I had a portable oxygenator, which should have automatically made me oxygen because I had 2 QRTGs, which should keep the oxygen always going. As well as I could have made one had I thought of it just seconds earlier. I could have just made myself an oxygen. But no! Failed Fisheroonie. That's okay. We'll start off. We'll get our rip out of the way. Ripperoonie. I gotta run all the way back. Okay. Now the cool thing is it does leave a marker where you died, typically, and you can see where it is. Oh, and there I go again. See, low oxygen, but there we go, oxygen filter. And that sound's gone away now, though. That's good. Maybe that was like a fate thing, letting me kill myself so I don't have to listen to that thing. Yeah, see, it's not making that noise no more. Okay, cool. So yeah, that was like a weird sound defect there, and then also a weird issue with my portable oxygenator not working. But yeah, let's go ahead and grab all our stuff back now. Let's get the day properly started here. Get all my oh, hold on, I gotta click out of that. And, alright, get my drill bit back in there, and my boost mod, and a wide mod. Doesn't really matter where you put those, everybody, as long as they're on there. Alright, and then all my other stuff, my jetpack. I'm gonna shift left click. Okay, now it's working. Yeah, glitched out. Weird. But you know, you do what you can do, and then, you know, if the game glitches out, you know, that's the way it goes. Alright, back to work. Okay, put this here, and we're ready for a battle as well. Put our jetpack back on. We'll pick our thing back up again. And then we'll try to make our way back to our ship. Now that we got a working oxygenator. Get back to our ship here, and then we'll get this battle fired up. What up, LLC? Thanks for coming in. I bet you had turned off the portable oxygen accidentally. No, I didn't. I turned it on and off. Did you not see me turn it on and off about 4 or 5 times there? Yeah, it said it was off because I can't turn it off by hitting V or C, which is normally you put it up in these 2 slots in the top. Like I can hit V or C and it activates those. But when it's in your backpack, you have to physically roll over it and then hold down F for it to do it. So there's no way to accidentally turn it off. It just was off. And then when I tried to turn it on, it didn't come on. And then I thought, well, I'll move it into another slot. So I moved it in the other slot up at the top. And then I tried to press C to turn it on. I tried to press F to turn it on. I tried to turn all the things. And then by the time I realized that it was bugged, I was like, ah, God, I got to run for some resin. So that was definitely a game bug and not me. I do not take any responsibility for that death, and I take all responsibilities for my deaths usually, if it's caused by me. But that was not a Kismet death there. There we go. How it goes? It's going good, LOC. How you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. I am having fun. Getting into all sorts of trouble. Maybe doing a little hello. Check that out again. There we go. A little wave at all you guys. Okay, so we got that done. Now what we need to do is turn in these quests. I don't have a landing pad here. So we're going to go ahead and head back to our primary planet and see if we turn these quests in. Oh, I forgot to set a timer. Hey, Siri. Set a timer for 45 minutes. All right, we'll check in on No Man's Sky in about 45 minutes. Oh, man. Been working hard, everybody. Working hard behind the scenes. And I don't know, every time I do my exercises for my shoulder, I get exhausted. Oh, we got to do the battle. We got to do the battle. Remind myself, battle. We got to get that going on. All right, landing. All right, perfect time for a battle while we're landing. Let's go. To battle! Oh, and look at all these sexy peeps stepping up. Look at Reaper and Paul. Now that's how you do it right there. See, Reaper and Paul putting you guys to shame. He's got all his units down. He's ready to go. I'm going to give you guys a little speed boost. Let's see if we can go ahead and bring in a win. We'll start with 30 units. That's pretty awesome. Always a good one at the very beginning. I put down my epic unit. Hopefully we'll bring in a win here. Pretty rough, though. It's like 50 versus 28. But I think we got the wherewithal to make it happen. Let's go. Let's get you guys some maximum loot today. For the Beast faction. All right. There we go. Who's going to get some love? Rotisserie G, Reaper, and I'm just going to call you Osk. For short, for 15 gold right there, Paul MVP. Look, I see Paul MVP because he put down so many units. I got all the kills and a bunch of assists there. 16 kills, very nice. Or at least a chunk of the kills. All right, we got our first bit of the event going on. That's awesome. What a cool looking skin there. Neato. All right, tank scrolls. Don't need them, but thanks anyway. I got like 2 or 3,000 extra. Let's go ahead and just go straight for the chests here. And let's see, gonna call in the Bannerman on this one, and kind of feeling the center on that one. Let's see how it goes. All right. So we're back at our base, and we're gonna turn in these quests. Let's do it. We're gonna try to turn in these quests. There we go. Let's see what we're going to get. We're going to get some more bites here. Get that one done. And then more bites here as well. Activate a gateway chamber. Find the probes. Activate Matt on DeSolo. Find Matt on Venecia. Slide an exochip in the mat. Okay, so where are we going? We're going to... DeSolo and Venecia. And I think we have some chips left on the ship. Yep. All right, let's go. I kind of feel like doing Venecia first because I can see it right there. Let's go. Let's get it going on. Not the first time I've had trouble with it. Oh, there you go. With your name or the nickname. Hi, by the way, I don't think I've actually visited the stream more than a few times, even though I just joined the Stream Raider Battles. Well, hey, I appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you saying hi in the chat for the first time, because it does tell me you're a first time chatter in my chat. Appreciate it. Yeah, I try to do a lot of battles. I try to do, I don't know, 18 hours of battles sometimes, 20 hours of battles in a day. Yeah, sometimes. We go into what's known as battle mode. I didn't know we needed battle mode today. I didn't know there was going to be an event starting. So had I known, I would have planned for battle mode, but I have a bunch of stuff already planned for this afternoon. But we might do battle mode tomorrow, in which I just keep the battles going all day long, even when I'm not, like, right here. I'm usually working behind the scenes. So what I'll do is every 30 minutes, I'll just keep the battles going for like 8-9 hours to get you guys maximum loot. So I'll try to schedule that in for tomorrow. But today we're going to do a whole bunch of battles, though, while I'm running around getting into trouble. Because what I do is I stream during the day, daytime, then I work on a bunch of projects, rest up a little bit, and then I come back and I also stream at nighttime. I have 2 streams a day most of the time, then plus bonus streams like we had yesterday and so on. And then, of course, I'm also working on videos and sponsors and all that other stuff behind the scenes in my guild that I have going in New World. Yeah, it is quite the undertaking every single day. Plus, you know, managing the real life, wife, 3 kids, and so on and so forth. Managing the family, spending time with them as well. All right, so we are here, and we are looking for the thing. So we got to get our compass out, and our compass is going to tell us it's that way. So let's go. Now, we already have a nice vehicle here that we have brought to Venecia, which has a paver and also a mining thing. It looked like somebody was out here doing something. I don't think that was me. I think that was somebody else. What is up with this massive long extension? What this is all about. Something going out here. The extractor. Try not to mess it up. Oh, they're extracting ammonium. Extracting ammonium and trying to make hydrazine out of it. Except for they've run out of space, which is weird because it looks like they have plenty of hydrogen. It's just not outputting. Right there. Now, the other problem is it doesn't have anywhere to go with the hydrazine itself. It needs a hydrazine canister to get it going. Let's just nudge. Oh, that's barely any right there. But hey, you know, they got it going. Now, this is typically I don't do this on Venusia. I do it on Caldor because Caldor is one, a lot flatter, and two, typically has more dense ammonium nodes. But hey, that's you know, you got it going at least. Got that going on. Now again, the reason why I don't know why it's there is because this is a multiplayer game, so someone else came in and made that. I forget who it was, but thanks to whoever made that originally. I had no idea it was there. We're just kind of like paving a road. One of my favorite things is just to go completely through the mountain as well, or in this case, the hill, instead of going around it. Now, the biggest problem is the tendency to either go up too much or down too much. You have to kind of constantly watch it so it doesn't drift up too much or down too much. Otherwise, you're, you know, drilling into the center of the planet, or you're drilling up and you'll end up in the top of a mountain. Also, I like the fact that they added the ability to... Oh, God. There goes my OBS again. What is up with my OBS sometimes? I'm frozen! Hold on, everybody. Oh, that's just my camera's frozen. Hold on. Let me reset it. Oh, no, that is OBS. All right, put a 1 in the chat where you can see and hear me where I'm fully animated. Again, I don't make the software, everybody. I just use it. I don't make this stuff. Don't blame me when it's broken. I can't get through 5 minutes of the stream here without some sort of technical problem I have solved. I just tried to solve getting on the server earlier. Always some sort of technical problem. I didn't, oh, I think I did that. I had forgotten about that. I did not know which canister was needed. Oh, well, there you go. That's okay, LOZ. That's part of the fun, is experimenting and learning what all that fun stuff does. Yeah, we needed the soil and soil and, not gas, but soil and fluid canister. There we go. The soil and fluids canister, like the one I've got on the back of my vehicle there. You could use that one for it as well. So, okay, that's why it's there. It's there to experiment and get it going on. Squirrel. Well, I don't think I really squirreled there. I'm more like the OBS got broken. I'm just trying to make my way to this thing out here for this quest, but man, it is way out here. It's hard to tell how far it's going to be when you're just looking at the radar. It's pretty far away out there. The cool thing is they've added the ability to take these big rocks out. It used to be where these darn rocks would not go away on this island, and it's really annoying. I'm just gonna go right over the top of that stuff I don't need anymore. And so you would try to, you know, try to build a base or whatever here, and then those big rocks would be flying all over the place. Yeah, or they'd just be straight in your way. Man, this is way out here. Now remember, everybody, if you do want to join us in New World, you've got till November 30th to let me know, or I'm going to auto pull you off the roster. I did contact every single person I could. Some of the people are not on my Discord, so I can't contact you. So if I can't contact you there, I'll let you know here on the stream. But come November 30th, I'm pulling anybody who doesn't get back to me. It's a full 30 days. I started mentioning it on the 1st. To get back to me if you're going to join us in New World or not. If you're just like, Kismet, I don't have enough time or whatever now, just let me know on Discord. Just whisper me over there. It's a Kismet, I don't have enough time. And then I'll pull you off the roster. This opens it up for room for other peeps so they can get in there. Get it going on. My shoulder hurts, everybody. It is making me fatigued. Oh. Again, we're just gonna try to get a few of these quests done. It's dawned on me that I did not bring the chip. Oh, I did. Oh my gosh, by accident, I bet. Right there. I accidentally brought the chip. Alright, bootstrapping completed. Substance selection. What the thrust? Now the cool thing is you can also look in your mission log here and say what's the thrust here. Provide oh man, look, we had hydrogen canisters we could have brought. And then also some nitrogen canisters. Okay. And then this one also with tungsten, titanium, and graphite. Okay. Bunch of stuff we can do. Now here's the cool part, everybody. It took us a little bit longer to get all the way out here. But if we turn around and head back this way, we now got a road that we can just follow and run down that road. And we're going to go much faster because we're not actually paving and cutting at the same time. So we just run back way faster. Now I find most of the time in real life, going there is faster than coming back, even though it could be exactly the same amount of time. You ever have that problem? Like you're going there and it seems quick, and then on the way back, it's like the slowest travel ever. Oh man, it's doing this server thing again. So I'm a little tempted to just play a solo play because it keeps doing this server thing. There's a server problem where it's not like redrawing the stuff ahead of time. So now I just made this big long road and I have to wait. I have to go forward a little bit. It like defeats the purpose of the actual road. See, I gotta go forward a little bit and forward a little bit. I think I have my settings all the way up. I don't know why it does that a lot of the time. Distance detail maximum. Yeah. Now I've actually gone in there and fallen into the world. I don't know what I need to maybe get out of my vehicle. It should be showing me a road there, but it's only loading. It's only loading that far ahead. It's not loading way off into the distance, which is what it should be doing, or at least loading faster as I'm going. I don't know what to do about that. Even suggestions in the chat. How can I get that to get that going on? Let's see. High quality terrain. Maybe turn that off. Oh, wow. I think that actually just worked. No, it's just same thing. Or it's not doing it. Maybe just turn the effects down. LOD blending, distance detail 0. Object detail. Let's turn it all off and see if it loads faster as I go. No. I don't think that's making a difference at all. All right, I'm back, everybody. So again, got all wrapped up. IRL got in the way of my gaming. Let's keep it going. See if we can log back in here. This keeps happening. I'm going to let them know, but I'm also going to probably play the single player, because that's one of the things is you want to be able to make a road and then just zoom along the road. Now, in single player, that doesn't happen, I find. It typically oh, and then where's my vehicle? It typically happens when you are playing on the server. All right, let's see if we're better now. All right. Maybe I just need to relog there. Yeah, seems to be better now. And I should be going back toward my ship. All right. Oh, well, there we go. So this is how it should be, is that it should, when you make a road, the whole point of the road is so you can get back really fast and whatnot. So it seemed like when I logged out and logged back in again, that seemed to fix it. Now it seems to be properly loading that area. Now, the funny thing is, there's some hydrogen right there that we could grab. But, well, at least we get some battles in today. We're having trouble playing some Astroneer, that's for sure. To battle! Well, let's go ahead and do a battle while I'm trying to make my way back and see how it goes from there. Battle! Yeah, so it's more of a client reset than an actual server reset there. That's interesting. It's maybe on the client side. That gives us a little clue there, whether it was the client side or the server side. Seemed to be the client side on that one. Maybe I gotta uninstall and reinstall my Astroneer. Get it on the latest version. We'll go ahead and head back to the main planet while we're doing this battle. As well, how we looking? Oh, and that's a win! Nice! All right, let's give you guys some love. Rotisserie G, OSK, and Reaper getting some love there. Katox coming in MVP with 12 kills. Nice job. And let's get some more loot here. Very nice. I like the loots. And I think we're going high side, right? No, we're going here first. Look, there's a chest there, too. Yeah, bronze chest. What's this give us? Bronze chest there, too. Good chance of common scrolls or +3 gold drops. Good chance of common scroll +3 gold drops. So, yeah, that's in both of those. Again, there's a lot of chests there. That's like... We could go 1, 2, 3, but we'd have to make a choice there. We could go up or we go across. I kind of feel like going up and then just going straight across, so we don't forget. Let's do that. All right, and then more Bannerman action. I feel like the bottom left corner there might get it going on. All right, let's do some more battles. All right, circling around the planet looking for my main base here. Right there. Okay, so again, what do we need for this one? Let's see, graphites. So let's get our little thing and get it packed up with all the stuff that we need. Graphite to get started. Oh, and there's some hydrogen just automatically going up there for me. Hey, I appreciate that. Or, I mean nitrogen. nitrogen there, and I think we have some hydrogen over here. Oh, really? No hydrogen? Anywhere? Oh, right there. We had some back on the planet. We could have just grabbed it from there, but we'll try to keep it organized. Now, you don't have to go to the landing pad each time to check it. You can just go in and use your cool little quest thing here. Graphite, titanium, and we're doing this one. Hydrogen, 2 nitrogen, so we got that done. And then graphite. Oh, we're going to need a bigger thing. We're going to need like a full... Gotta have an extra one around here somewhere. My sound's out of sync. What the heck? How many more things you think can go wrong on this one stream, everybody? We're having audio lag on the gameplay. Oh, man. I didn't touch nothing, everybody. I don't touch nothing. I just turn the computers off. I turn it back on again, and it's like everything I got to go and fix it all again. There we go. That's more real time. All right. Sometimes I got to reset it. Okay, graphite. That's what we're doing. Stay. Oh, I was looking for the thing. See, I'm so easily distracted, and I get distracted. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. One of these. Oh, and that's got stuff on it. What the heck? Why is this? Why is that not? Oh, it's because it's full. Let's go send that. It filled up while we were gone. Look at that. Holy moly. Totally filled all that up while we were gone. Came to a stop. There's a fast way to fix this, though. What you can do is I can take this one off of here and just put this on here. Oh, that's a gas canister. There we go. And we'll just put it all into that one canister there. And then this will go onto there. The same thing over here. Collect all of that. There we go. Kind of clean that up a little bit. Clean that up a touch. And then see when it comes back down, it's got all this extra stuff on it now. And then this one over here will go ahead and grab all the stuff and usually feed it back this way. But if it's full over here too, then I also got a problem. But then again, we know how to solve that problem, don't we? We just go like this. Grab all of that. And then same thing over here. And then what it will do is it'll take all that extra stuff off of the thing while it's feeding the stuff up to the top. I find there's like a tendency for it to put it at the bottom if there's already stuff at the bottom. And then eventually it'll start putting it at the top, which is where it should be putting it. And basically it's just like auto unloading for me there. If it unloads the wrong thing, then I will just go like that. All right, there we go. So now we should have 2 of these with a whole bunch of stuff on it. We do it the other one right here. All right, and then we can try to consolidate these together into one. Like that. There we go. And then the same thing with this one. There we go. Oh, there we go. What the heck happened there? All right. Turn this off. Get this to go up here. All right, there we go. Okay. And then now that one's full again, so we'll send that again. Then we'll grab all of those into there. Do this over here. Run that out into there, and then wait for that to come back and unload again. We'll get that sorted out. There we go. So we got a bit sorted out. At least it's better than ending up in a big giant pile like I have over on that side. And this just keeps going and going and going over here. This thing's popping over here for sure. Which is cool. I created this like whole assembly line of it just feeding it all across into the spaceship here. And we'll pull this one off of here, and we'll switch it with the one that's already got stuff in it. Then we can turn this one back on again. When that comes back across for the next one, we should put it there. Then the arm should grab. Oh, I got this. Set the input, output, output. There we go. And it should take it and automatically put it at the top. There we go. Now, that's one of the coolest things about the game is this automation that you can set up. It's pretty epic. Pretty epic once you get it working. There we go. Everything and anything can go wrong. Kismet rule of 8. Exactly. Well, my rule of 8 is to balance stuff and understand the numbers. But the Kismet law of gaming is that when you're looking for it, you can't find it. But when you're not looking for it, you're tripping over it left and right. That's typically how it goes. Okay, so we got that. Now, finally, 2 graphite. Let's go. Graphite. Oh, and I still didn't bring that thing over. All right, hold on. I still did not bring the extra thing over because we're going to need more than just 8 to make this happen. Man, now that was some squirrel in there, everybody. That was some serious squirrel action. Okay, so now we can do this. I'm trying to get them all in the same row so I can remember what goes with what. All right, there we go. And then the next one was titanium and tungsten. Now, I saw some titanium around here. Look at all this stuff needs to be cleaned up. Oh, see, this makes me want to sit and clean all this up. And I say that every single time I play, but then I just don't have enough time to clean it up. I also want to play the game, too. You know how it goes, everybody. Tungsten, I need 2 of those. So any tungsten in close proximity here. Titanium. They're both titanium. It's kind of hard to tell tungsten sometimes from titanium. Or anything else, iron, because the top of it looks the same. No tungsten, huh? Alright, well, we might have to grab some of that. Go over this way and see if I have any just sitting over here. Now, one of these is actually 4 tungsten. I think it's this one over here. Or no, this one is actually the tungsten. Yeah, but I switched it to the power temporarily. That's right. So I should have had tungsten nearby here. Let's sync. Maybe I put it over here for whatever reason. Nope. This is quartz and carbon. This is all nanocarbon alloy stuff. Graphene, titanium alloy. Wow, okay. We might have to go grab some. You know what? Let's just assume we're out and go grab some. Let's get some more hydrazine too while we're at it. Why do I have this so it's so awkwardly? Put these at the top. There we go. Now I got a thing dispensing hydrazine here, just in case I run out of fuel or I need it for my jetpack or whatever. These fluid canisters are awesome for holding both dirt and now you can hold hydrazine, or it's been out for a while, but still Makes it much more convenient to carry it around, so you don't have to keep it constantly on your backpack. You can just keep it in that canister on your ship. All right, let's go get some. I should have brought a canister. Why did I not bring a canister, everybody? I forgot. Hold on, let's click on it again. If we click on the planet, we can go from going to another planet back to orbit like this. And then, of course, by the time I clicked it, we were already halfway around the planet. Then we got to go all the way around again. Oh, man. We're having a rough one today, but never give up. Never surrender. We're going to keep rocking it. We got this, everybody. We got this. Come on. We're going to try to get some of these quests done. Almost done. Okay. Now, I need a canister to put the stuff in. So let's just get a small canister here. And then we'll go put some tungsten in there. All right. Now we talking. All right, then we're going to go over to DeSolo, which is our little tungsten spot. Huh. That's not it. Usually I've got a green marker where my actual base is. Or sometimes it's just a base thing. In this case, I'm going to assume that's it. The other thing over there is other stuff, and it makes me want to also make vehicles for every location and all of that. And normally nearby the landing spot, I have a way down. Maybe not. Maybe this is not it. Well, if we don't got one, we'll make one. Whoa. Right jetpack isn't working. It's always something, everybody. I swear, what is going on today? What the heck? Not working. The hydrogen's not registering. There we go. All right. I don't make them, everybody. I just play the games. I just try to get some hydrogen. Or not hydrogen. Trying to get some tungsten. Oh, that's not. There we go. All right. That is also not steep enough. All right. I'm going to make this a bit steeper. It's not going to take as long to get down to the thing. There we go. All right. Let's take this with us. I normally would want to bring a vehicle because that would make this way easier, but I'm just going to make my own little dealio here. Let that roll down. My own little ramp. Now, the cool thing is when you have the auctionator and it's working and it doesn't kill you by the fact that it was glitched out, like happened to me earlier, you can just go as much as you want. Go wherever you want. As long as you have, I have 2 QRTGs, which makes it awesome. So I can run around and get into all sorts of trouble. Oh, you know what I didn't get? I didn't get my light. I gotta go back for my light. Luckily, it's on this planet. Now, I'm looking for tungsten. Now, I see some various other resources, but no tungsten now. Oh, there it is right there. Usually, this planet is pretty lucky. Most of the time, you find a ton of it nearby. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and get this all manually. Now, another thing I like to do when I'm grabbing resources to be up a little bit. This way, when they're dropping behind me, they're kind of going in a big old pile instead of getting glitched to the ground, which sometimes happens. There we go. Okay. One QRTG is working for my auctionator and the other one's working for my drill. Alright, we got a little bit there. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and prime this by... rip that hole there in case it does fall over and tries to fall in that hole, because that's the first thing it's going to do is try to fall in there. Once you put it in there, then you can say, okay, it's going in there. It's going to have this little blue thing at the top. Then you can shift left-click on it, and it will actually put it in there from your backpack. And then you can shift left-click on this stuff to pick it on the ground, and then click up here, and you get the general gist of how to get those going. So there's 3. Then I click 3 of these. Then 1, 2, 3. So a great way to do this real fast, where you don't have to individually drag each and every one, which is great. Get that thing out of there. Alright, same thing here. I'm going to get up just a little bit like this. And then let's dig the rest of this out. Now, sometimes you'll find a nice dense spot, and sometimes you won't. Sometimes you'll find a spot that's very spread out, even though it looks like it has a lot. Let's move that back. Didn't find any more kind of hiding underneath me there. Okay. And we'll look up to see. Be a bunch up here. Now, if you are playing on a server, it's good to do a solid for your peeps. When you make a big hole like this, you just hold down Control, and you just kind of cover that back up again so your peeps don't fall down to the next level or whatnot. A good idea to kind of fill that back in. Okay, where else? Gotta be some more around here. Thought of something that they could add to this game is a resource finder, like a little deet thing like they have in Satisfactory. That would be great. Now I'm kind of remembering which way I'm going. I'm using stuff as a reference. Like that green thing that attempt to kill me there. And back this way is a reference. All this stuff here on the ground. And here is my ramp. Again, usually very abundant with tungsten in these on this particular planet. Look around a little bit. Now it's easy to get lost in these tunnels. Just kind of following my instincts. See where they say to go. Wow. I've apparently found the part of the planet where it doesn't have much tungsten. Through that hole we came through. Nope. Now what we can also do if you get lost is you can use your compass to try to help you find your way back. Oh, no, vehicle on this planet. I always forget. So we can go past toward where our ship is. And since I made the ramp close to where the ship is, it's going to give me a general idea of where I'm at. But it doesn't necessarily going to give me a pinpointed spot unless I put a beacon down. One of the things I like to do in this game is I like to purposely get lost and try to find my way back through wayfinding. Like trying to remember where you were, right? And I saw that little green guy attacking me. And so I go back. Oh, hello. There's a thing we could blow up there. But as you can see, it's very easy to get lost. Now, I'm not that worried because my oxygenator is working right now as well. Oh, a little hydration there too, huh? Plus, we have our compass too. So again, I typically will run toward where my vehicle is, like so. And I have a lot of jetpack stuff here, so that helps as well. I think that's a different one than the one we were fighting before. I'm just going to keep going this way. Oh, now see this right here? This is telling me, just because the color of the ground, it's telling me that, hey, I did that. That's what I did by covering up that thing. And that tells me my ramp is nearby because I did it pretty close to my ramp, which means that all of my stuff is nearby because I put the stuff down by the ramp. See, pretty fun pathfinding there. Now, I forgot to have my vehicle. It would be way easier to bring my vehicle in here and then just pave a road in that direction. Let's go hunt down that vehicle and we'll come back. Alright. Apparently I left it way out there somewhere as well. Maybe it wasn't me. Maybe someone else left the vehicle out there. I don't know. I can't remember, but it's been a while. Alright, we'll bring some extra hydrazine so we can just fly there. Let's go see what's up with this vehicle. It's actually not that far because it's starting to move toward me, which tells me that it's just a bit over the horizon. Let's see if it's a big vehicle or a small vehicle or what. Let's hope it's the big vehicle, because the big vehicle is what I need right now. Again, this is one of the cool things about the small oxygenator is it does give you that freedom to just roam now instead of always being worried about your oxygen. Seemed like it closer than it was. Way out here. Oh, there's one of those cool platforms. Yeah, I think this is what they should add to the game, everybody. I mean, it's already in the game, but I can't make one. See how cool this, like, platform is? I feel like they should come out with a bunch of these platforms that you could build, kind of like plates, you know, when you're doing Legos. Like these. Make a bunch of these, and they're all interconnected, and you can all make your whole factory out of those things. You got like a landing pad in the middle, and you got your different equipment on the side. I really feel like that was probably the original intention of this, but they never got around to finishing it or something. I don't know. I hope they come out with those eventually. All right, man, this vehicle is way out here. Oh, it's just a small vehicle. Oh, here's where it is. Okay, here's where I originally set up my tungsten mine right there. Okay. And then I say, oh no, someone else did that. Because they brought an oxygenator. I would never bring an oxygenator. I think that was LOC or Reaper or somebody who might have set that up. Okay, so we do have a small vehicle, but we don't have the big vehicle. Okay. So now we know what that's all about. Hopefully I remember. I don't know if I'm going to remember. And let's see. Now I got to go back toward this. But luckily, I brought lots of jetpack hydrazine to get there very, very quickly. Now, they do have some VTOL vehicles, as well as the skateboard would be awesome to use right now, or the VTOL rocket ship. But you have to go through and do a bunch of the quests to unlock that stuff, which is pretty fun. And so that's what I'm doing now. I forgot. That's what we were working on last time, is we were working on getting the resources and unlocking all of that and whatnot. And try to get these quests done so we can get those vertical takeoff vehicles. I hope they make it where you can, like, pick up stuff, like a crate or something full of loot or something with those vehicles. I feel like you should get them a bit earlier on, too. So they'll be of use. Because by the time I get to the end game here, I'm pretty much using the larger stuff. So I don't necessarily need the VTOL stuff for... because it can't hold that much on it. But you can put the very large... silos to help you out. Get that going up. Oh, look at that, Paul! You got yourself some loot from the super loot. And down we go. Wow, we're all gonna die. Oh, jetpack rules. Oh. Okay, so we did that. We got some tungsten, is what we were trying to do. And we made a nice little hole by our thing here. Let's go down. Let's just grab what we got. I think that's probably good enough. But now I've solved the mystery of what's up with that, what's up with that thing there. I'm just going to look around and see if I see any of it on the way out. I don't see it, no. Now, I don't like stuff to clip. If it clips and you let go of it, it'll go right into the ground or go flying up in the air. So it's good to not clip your stuff if you can avoid it. All right, tungsten, let's go. Back to the planet. And we're trying to make some resources so we can turn them into the kind of like reminds me of the MAM of the Satisfactory. We're turning that in to forward some of these quests. And again, we got to power up the planets, man. We got so much more to do. That's what I like about this game. You always have like something to do when you log in. I mean, I could clean the base is one of the things I could do. But I'm trying to get this stuff going on. All right. So first, it's called wolframite right now until we convert it into tungsten by taking it and putting it on our little forge here. And then we'll take the large canister off, and we'll just go ahead and bring it into a small canister. We'll stop it there. Wait for it to convert first. Actually, I can just enable input. There we go. All right, now that's just going to convert a bunch of those. While we're doing that, let's find out what the heck we did with our thing full of resources. Where the heck did it go? I don't know. I put it somewhere. Right there. Larger and larger you make your base, the more complex it is. And again, if it had the ability to do foundations where you could make plates and actually build out a whole entire base, I think it would really raise the game to a whole nother level. Where it'd be easier to make your bases and to organize them and put stuff on there and all of that. Hopefully they add that. I love the technique of where you can flatten the ground and do all that, but I feel like that's great early on, but later on you should be able to build gigantic space bases and then automate all that stuff. That's just me. To battle! Me and my crazy ideas. How we looking? All right, now we're ready to fire it up, everybody. Let's do this. Boom, start that battle up. Now we see we get some peeps in here on these battles. Let's go. Oh, 50 units. Way to go, everybody. Way to go. While we're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and do some hydration because Philip thinks I need some, and he's right. Big hydrate. Oh, I got to... Oh, hold on. I got to disappear for a second. Got to go get me some more hydration. Got me a mini fridge over there where I keep all my water. Only keep water in it. I'm good. Well, I keep water in my ice pack for my shoulder now. But other than that, I don't keep anything else in there because it's, you know, it's too tempting. Sit there and drink soda all day long. Let's see. Grant rewards. Let's see. OSK coming in. Reaper and Dragon Overlord walking away with some serious loot there. Paul coming in. MVP, 11 assists. Great way to go, man. All right, all right. Now we're going to get you guys some loot. How much time we got? All right, we'll try to sneak in a couple more battles here. Let's do it. Let's get it going on. Let's see. What is our flag bearer? Our flag bearer is probably getting pretty close. But let's go with the Berserker just so we can keep his cooldown popping. Oh, man, he's almost there, too. Oh, so close on both of those. I almost got that epic achievement, everybody. We're 15 level 30s. So close. All right, let's do a little posture check here. There we go. Get up and get gaming here. All right, I feel like we get this done. This is like a challenge, everybody. This is a big challenge today. I feel like we can get this quest done. We'll be good. All right, so that is converted that. Let's go ahead and run this tungsten out here so we can put that on our list of materials that we're going to need. There we go. Because you actually need the tungsten, not the wolframite. And the way you know that is it actually says the tungsten on the quest itself. So very important to know what you have, which of the ones you need, the raw or the other one. Onboarding, activate the mat on DeSolo. I did. And this is Venecia. Well, how do I do this? Activate mat on DeSolo. Send off the compiled data for a new schematic. I didn't send it off. Oh, I could have got the hoverboard. I could have used the hoverboard just now, everybody. Well, let's go get that done. And then we'll turn these others in. So there, titanium, tungsten. Okay, so we got all the stuff we need. And then we'll go back to Venecia. And we shall turn that in there. Okay, boom, we out. Let's go to DeSolo first, though. Get that going on. So we can get our cool hoverboard. If you haven't seen the hoverboard's super fun. We'll get that going. Okay, you know what? I'm going to land right there, which is next to the thing. Next to where my character died. I think it has my light on it, and that's why it's not going away. I think I grabbed... I don't know, I always forget the light. Yeah, I forgot my work light. There we go. Alright, now it'll go away. That's where I died earlier when my oxygenators stopped working. Now, one of the cool things you can do is you can use your little anti-gravity tractor beam to pick your stuff up and just bring the whole ship with you. And then just jetpack it elsewhere if you've got the jetpack, or just run it and walk it somewhere else. I'm going to walk it right over here. It'd be great to put a land... Whoa, look at all these... I think he's ready to blow up on me. It'd be great to put a landing pad right here if we're going to use this a lot, but I think it should... I want to blow up my ship. I swear I never grab the thing I'm trying to grab. It's not the game's fault, more my fault. Okay. Debris down there now. Alright, so we blew that thing up, but I think we got the recipe for the stuff here. And you know what? I just realized that there's some stuff back here, too. There's like a landing thing here that I could have checked out. Yeah, the research item there. We got a little mini battery. and some dynamite. Sound seems weird as well. Okay, we'll take that dynamite with us. So we got that one done. Venecia, that's where we're going. Oof. I'm having trouble staying focused. You refuse to do that quest on this multiplayer so you can do it on stream? Oh, that's okay. You could have done it. I've already done it before. On this playthrough, you can just keep going. You can do all the quests and do all the stuff. It's okay. That's what it's because I set the precedent each time we play, right? If we're playing, like, when we first start, then I like to show the beginning of the game, kind of like in Satisfactory or here in Astroneer. And then once we get past a certain point, it's just like, if it's a 24/7 server, just keep going. It's okay. Like tomorrow when I do Satisfactory, we might already be at tier 8. We'll see. And it's okay. It's okay to just let it keep running. And I have it set so the server also just keeps running the factory all the time, as opposed to turning off. There is an option to have it where the server stops running the machinery when we're not online. So if you guys have already gone in and done, coal power and then got us to oil power and so on, that's okay. You can, it's there 24/7 for you guys. Just go as fast or as far as you want to go. All I wanted to do was launch the space elevator, and right before I was about to do the space elevator, it was funny because I never really go through the process of setting up all of the stuff for the first round of the space elevator. Normally I just make the stuff and I put it in there. But I thought, you know what? Okay, I'm going to go above and beyond because this is our first server, and I'm going to make all the stuff, and I'm going to do all the machinery, and I'm going to run all the machinery, and I'm going to do all of that. And just as I was about to finish it, I forget who it was. I don't want to call them out anyway. I forget who it was. But they literally said, hey, he already made it, and put it in there and then launched the space elevator. I literally spent 8 hours setting it up so I could launch the space elevator, and they launched it literally like a couple minutes before I was about to start the thing going. But, that's how it goes sometimes, everybody. A little miscommunication. It happens. I thought it was funny. But, I didn't want him to feel bad because, you make mistakes in life. It happens, and you roll on. That's what you do. All right, hold on. Let's find out where the heck we're going. We're going this way. All right. I thought so. Now, much faster for me to jetpack there. Just bring the resources. Actually, on this one, got a better idea. Put that down and just pick it up. There we go. There's like two states. There's like he's holding it, and then he's just anti-gravity beaming the thing and flying. I find if you can hold it on your character, that it seems to be a bit easier while you're jetpacking. Again, this is another thing. I don't know why I don't have a landing pad. Right? I should have brought a landing pad and put it right next to it, because then I could land right next to it and put the stuff in it. But the problem is, as you saw, once you put the stuff in there, then you're actually done with that quest, and it'll blow up. So, watch out for that. And I think this one here in Venecia is the one that is for the hovercraft. So remember that on any 24/7 servers, everybody, that you can just go ahead. Once I do the initial thing, and I'll tell you what I'm working on when I'm working on it. Like when I was doing Satisfactory, I said, okay, I'm working on this, and I'm working on the basics, the plates, and all that other stuff. And then once we get past that stage, that kind of first stream, and then I'm like, all right, now it's 24/7, go for it. Like you can come in here and build up giant factories and build up giant things and gather tons of resources, build up the base, whatever you want to do. I should have got more fuel. Might be a long walk back. This is out here way further than I thought. I'm a little tempted to fly back, but I think we're getting there. The reason why I use 2 jetpacks is because it goes faster. It jetpacks faster. And now I got just one because I forgot to bring some hydrazine with me. But I see it over the top of these funky looking ice cream trees. It's like ice cream fruit trees. What it looks like to me, I don't know. Ice cream grape tree. Or grape ice cream tree. Right? That's what it kind of looks like. That's what I'm calling them. Okay, we made it. Looks like we made it. Okay. There's one. Two hydrogen. Or hydrogen. Nitrogen and another nitrogen. That one's done. Alright, and I think this one also is the titanium one. Yeah, titanium. And this is like a blueprinting machine kind of thing. Tungsten. And there we go. Now, we remember last time that it actually said to activate the thing. Further refinement. Oh, wait, maybe we need to get more... we need to get more stuff. Say, oh, at least we can go ahead and finish. I'm Matt on Vestia. Onboarding. Yeah, collected any landing pad. This is all. These are all the rewards that we can collect. There's different bytes there. Which ones are active here? Okay, gateway. We'll do that later. Probes later. Silicone and tungsten carbonide is what we need now. Okay. Alrighty. And let's just make sure that that is on... That's on this planet, right? I really would prefer these to be on the side, like most quests, than in here. Like, see, I have ones that are active. I wish they were on the screen, so I didn't have to keep going in and back in and out of here. That would be nice. Yeah. Gotta do higher level stuff there. Alright. Pick this up. Uh-oh. Yeah, we are pretty much out of fuel. Yeah, it looks like we're walking. That's gonna be a long walk carrying that thing. You know what? Screw it. Leave that thing behind. Yeah. Should have went back. Should have went back, but oh well. Looks like we're going for a long walk. Luckily, I made myself this nice road. I'm gonna have to walk all the way back. It's gonna take a minute, everybody. I do love the lighting in this game too. How you get this real cool multicolored thing as you're going through the soil, and then you get the lighting effect walking through the tunnel there. And one of the problems is I can't make hydrazine unless I make a bunch of machinery first. It's not like you can just grab and do it. But you can do solid fuel stuff. I could make a solid fuel jetpack and do all of that. But by the time I do all of that, I gotta walk back by then. Gotta remember to get that hydrazine next time. Again, not worried about oxygen because I do have a portable oxygenator on me. See some power over here. It'd be awesome if we ran by some hydrazine. Let's just take a look. Nope, just a battery and a windmill thing. I kind of feel like snagging the battery. I don't know why. But there we go. Normally I do like to keep a battery on my backpack. But because my backpack is so limited in space, sometimes I'll opt out on it. And we'll just kind of look through the space debris and see if we run into some hydrazine. Now, see, normally I wouldn't be... Oh, look, there's another... Wow, that was like foreshadowing. There's a battery there, but there is a solid fuel jump jet in there. All right, well, what does it take to make some solid fuel? I have not used a solid fuel jump jet since it like first came out. What do we need? Consumable device that has additional boop when jumping. Can we put like organic in there? What do I need to put in there? I don't remember. I don't even remember what you put in there. Let's go look in the thing and see what tells us in there. Now, don't tell me, everybody. Part of the fun is trying to remember. That's the hard part. Let's see. Oh, aluminum alloy. So I can't even use that either. Because that requires refining as well. So that's just useless. Useless. Alright, well. Good, we'll leave all that stuff. Get back hitting the road. Hit the pavement. And then we'll go on little mini adventures on our way back. We'll be looking for resources, see what we can do. These ones we can scan as we're running by. We don't need to, but it's fun. Any other resource laying around? That would be cool, that if you just run along and all of a sudden you see some hydrazine. There's some power over on that one. So shooting at me. No, there's power there. Now another thing you could do is if you had someone else playing with you, you could do some search and rescue. They could get the vehicle and drive the vehicle to me, or they could come flying out here and give me some hydrazine and all of that. Another great thing about multiplayer is that you can help each other out when you're in danger, or if you die, or you're almost about to die, or that kind of stuff. That's why another fun thing about it. So again, remember, 24/7, just go for it. I might even make it where on my on the Satisfactory build that you guys can tear down that stuff and remake it and re-optimize it and just kind of work together on it. I prefer if we're all making different factories and different nodes and then feeding those factories into the main thing. So everybody's working on a different elements to progress, as opposed, whoa, just out of nowhere. As opposed to everybody working on the same thing. So one of the problems is that happens quite often, especially early in the game, is everybody's trying to do the same thing, right? Everybody's trying to work on trying to get the iron going and trying to get the copper going and whatnot. The more we diversify in what we're doing one person's doing iron, another doing copper, another person's sulfur, another person's doing quick silver or whatever it's called, quick wire. And so on. So we're diversifying what needs to be done, and then before you know it, we've got all those various elements already in place, as opposed to everybody working on one thing, and then we just have the one thing. It's like when you're working on any kind of task, both in-game and in real life. The more you have people doing different things, the more eventually those pieces and parts will come together in the future. All right, there we go. I can see it off in the distance. I foolishly forgot to grab some extra hydrazine, which I have a ton of in the back of my thing there. Again, very tempted to get a landing pad and put that over there. And we've got about another 10 minutes on this battle. Now, I'm not going to do battle mode today because I got things I have to work on. But we will try to sneak that in tomorrow and on Thursday if we can. Now, the cool thing is, he's got some hydrazine he made right here. See, look, this actually paid off. Look, now I can grab from here hydrazine. Actually, that's not even a full hydrazine one, but oh well. And there we go. Maybe grab some extra. Over there. You just have so few slots on your thing. All right, there we go. Now we don't have to walk the rest of the way. At least that did come in handy. So. Let's go get our hoverboard. Right over here. Okay, let's go ahead and do our rewards. We're going to get bytes for that. Let's go. This is our hoverboard. Another QRTG. And there we go. Right here, hoverboard. And now we got to find a spot for that in our backpack. Let's take out this extra thing here. It's so freaking cool, everybody. I love the hoverboard. Really fantastic job on it. Who in the chat has not seen that yet? Put a 1 in the chat if you have not seen the hoverboard in Astroneer yet. It's awesome. One of the things you can also do is use it in coupling with your jetpack. So you can just do jumps, right? And then jetpack up in the air with it. So using like the hover jetpack combo. So cool. Ah, look how bad guy tried to get me. And then at any given time, I just double press spacebar and it goes away. It just pulls out anytime. Boom, just pull out the jetpack and then off we're running. Okay, so we got that done. We got another QRTG here. Man, we got a lot of QRTGs now. They sure do give you a lot of those, and that's awesome. All right, and what else we got? Let's see. Again, silicon and tungsten carbonide and probes. All right, so let's do this one. And let's go get it. See if we can get it done here in 7 minutes. Got to get around to the other side of the planet here. My primary base. Okay, so is that an interesting thought? I wonder if I could, those like little platforms that you saw, I wonder if I could get like a vehicle and drag those things where I wanted them to be. You know what I mean? You shape it out so that it's no longer on the ground, and then you attach one of the trailer thing, the trailer hitch, and then you drag it with you. I don't think I've ever used it other than like once or twice in all the hundreds of hours I've played this game. There's like a trailer hitch. God, I even forget where it's at. I have not looked at it in forever. I think it's in medium. Maybe not. Maybe it's in large now. I don't know. I know it's in there somewhere. Winch is what it's called. Yeah. So you attach a winch to it and then try to pull that thing. I just had that idea. That would be a cool idea. That then you could move it then to your base and then try to stand it up and then get it and then bring another one over and then try to put them all together. Make your own base that way. I wish you could just make them. I wish you could just make them and then put them down and then them be platforms for your actual base. That would be awesome. Awesome. And then, of course, you have round ones and square ones and ones you can just, you know, couple next to each other and then make a whole thing out of it and whatnot. Makes me want to go and, like, make a mock-up in 3D. Makes me want to open up Maya and, like, build it in there and then build up a whole bunch of mock-ups of different space stations and different foundations and then send it to them and say, look, just what I'm looking for. I want to see this in your game. But, sadly, I don't have that much time. I got other things to do right now. Maybe one day. Or maybe they'll just do it on their own and then I won't have to do it. That's even better. What are we here to do? Oh, God. Come on, memory. We're here to get some more resources. 2 silicone and 2 tungsten carbonide. Now, tungsten carbonide is what this is actually making over here. And we had some tungsten over this way. So let's grab some tungsten. Let's try to get this back online here. We need some tungsten and some carbon. And let's just borrow this over here for right now. Tungsten in there. And then I know I have some carbon. I just saw it right here, yeah. And run that and run this, and then that should automatically start making... Oh, or not, unless I have it off. That'll make some tungsten carbonide. Alright, and then we'll grab another canister. Look at all this stuff, everybody. So much stuff on the ground. There's some tungsten carbonide hiding in there. Nanocarbon alloy. I don't see any. Alright, then we'll go ahead and take our tungsten carbonide, stick it in here. We'll get rid of this. Turn this back in for now. Put this as in. There we go. And that'll just keep going now. So it'll pull it out of here, automatically put it into this. These are running out into there, so it'll keep running those resources out. And it will just make a bit of tungsten carbonide. While we're busy doing something else, silicone. And that is right over here. Using my little hovercraft. Oh wait, that's plastic. Plastic. Silicone's over this way. Okay, and I thought I had some extra laying around somewhere. Where did I put it? That's a good question. Oh, there's tungsten carbonide right there. Got 14 in there. Well, let's get some of that over here then. You know, I always have a little bit of everything, so in case I need it. But the hard part is I got to reorganize my base so I've got all the stuff in the right spot. But this is what's making it right here. So what do I need? Quartz, which is right over here. Oh, this should be the silicone here. Put that back there. So much stuff. Need like a full-time stuff manager. Alright, we made that and it went somewhere. Now I gotta hunt it down. Right there, silicone. And then what I'll do is what I call priming. I'll prime this so it's just silicone. There we go. And then we'll run this out. Oh, there was another one already done. See that? Yeah, went on to the thing. There we go. So now it'll make a bunch of that as well and run that into there. And then we'll have both of those. Okay, now we're really cooking. Got 49 seconds. Anything else I can get done? So yeah, just that and then time for probes and then powering the planet. And we'll do that on another day. this. Oh, backpack full. Just put it on our ship. Okay, what the heck? Put it behind me right here. Carbonide, and then need that silicone. Just gonna take it with me. Take it with me. All right, we're gonna finish this up first, and then we're going to do that battle. I think we just need 2, right? Two silicon and 2 tungsten carbonide. Silicon. Tungsten carbonide. Alright, cool. Alright, while we're going back into space, let's do this battle. To battle! Alright, let me fast run you guys in there. Another 50 units. Nice job, everybody. I'm going to head back to Venecia while you guys are watching that. And hopefully try to land close to where we need to turn this in. Really no close landing spots? Alright, we'll say that one. There's nothing really right there, but there's one off to the side. I'll just fly my ship into it. I'll just bring my ship to it. Alright, there we go. Open the captain's chest. Give you guys, 200 gold going to Rotisserie G. OSK getting again more loot. Paul walking away with some loot. And K-Tox again, MVP. Coming in on the top there with 15 kills. I kind of feel like we got to do one more since we're right before the blue one here. I was going to head out, but you know what? I'm going to do you guys a solid. I'm going to go for another 30 minutes just so you guys can get this bonus loot from this blue one. So here's what I'm going to do. I want to see you guys step it up on this one. Let's go. Put down as many units as you can. Let's say right here. Oh, right over here. Let's go ahead and group up. We'll give it one more battle. Now, again, if you have all the battles you want to fight, this is the one, because you could get a free skin and a ton of loot. So come and join us. Okay, I landed out a little ways from it. It's in that direction. So again, I'm going to pick this up. Oh, got a jetpack first. What is going on with my things again? Okay, something funky chicken with these. Okay. Funky. All right, something's really working weird today. We do the best we can do. Oh, it's pretty rock solid. Now, again, I contributed to being on the server. I find that the servers, since they're still working on them, are much more awkward like that than the single player. Single player is very rock solid. Uh-oh. Whenever I hear that, that means you're running out of fuel. I'll get low to the ground just in case. Okay, silicone in, silicone. I need carbonide. Carbonide. Further refinement completed. Analysis perilous. Okay. What's that trying to tell us? More? Slot exo chips in the mat. Now we need 3 exo chips. Let's hope we brought them. We did. Awesome. Just enough, too. 1, 2, and number 3. Oh, and now it's ready to activate. And then it went boom. All right, let's go. Back to primary base. Over this way. Let's see. Sylvia. Boom. Let's do it. And again, thanks everybody for coming in, hanging out. I hope you're having a great day. Again, we're checking in on this. We're going to check in on our No Man's Sky here in a minute, too. How much time we got left? A bit more. Oh, that was nice. St. Jude replied to my my Twitter. Yeah. I'm going to show some love to St. Jude during Christmas time. Now, for all of you who've been asking me for years, I mean, I literally, like every other Fallout stream I have, someone says, Kismet, when are you going to play Fallout 4 again? Guess what? Next month. That's right. In a special one-time event, one time more only. Only during that time, we're going to do a charity for a charity stream for those couple weeks. And we are going to play Fallout 4 here on stream for charity. So you're welcome. And of course, as we hit certain milestones, my buddies over at Bethesda and Bethesda Gear have donated. As we hit certain milestones, then there's going to be giveaways for all of you guys as well. So yeah, so whether you participate in the giveaways or you just hang out in the stream, either way, you are going to have a chance at some loot. All right, so there we go. We got some bites there. More bites there. And there it is. Vito. Boom. Oh, we got it. Looks like we got it. Throw some hydrazine on that sucker. It's one of my favorite new things in the game. It's so cool. Ah, I gotta crash into it. Oh, it actually does crash into it. And now we can make these for everybody. Everybody can fly around. Oh, look, I put it on my tank. Darn. Those auto arms need to be made where they don't automatically just put on your backpack or random stuff. By the way, I like how it has like a little like glass thing in the front so bugs don't hit you in the face, even though you got a space helmet on. But, you know, hey, protects you when you're going real fast. Now, see, when you're looking for something, this is super useful because you can do stuff like this. Oh, how do I get down? I forgot. What's the down key? Can't remember. Oh, that's not it. Whoa. Alright, what was the down key? I forgot. Don't tell me. Double tap to take off. Double tap to land. Shift is up. Don't tell me. There's a down key. Oh. It's not F. Man, my brain just instantly goes to F every time. It's up. Not F. Shift. Shift key, left shift key. There it is. I was trying to remember. Man, brain freeze on that one. All right, shift key down. Now, unless I say, hey, chat, tell me such and such thing, don't tell me nothing. Let me explore it and make my own mistakes along the way. That's part of the fun. All right, so there we go. So now we've got our little thing on there that we need. I think we got them all from over here, but we're going to go look and see if we can find some more of these seeds. You can see I've just absolutely wiped out a lot of this mountainside here. I'm looking for any pumpkins that are left over that we can work on. Now you can see we started over there, which is a really good spot. Really nice flat area to start. And then we moved over here by the beacon, which we haven't even powered up yet. We'll get around to it eventually. Let's see if we got any over here in these mountains. Oh, right there. And down we go. Okay, and then what we do is we zap this. This little rock will go away here in a minute. There we go. And then we go ahead and just put these right on here. Oh man, it's going to really be popping after we get all of these. That wasn't too hard because we had already had all the resources. So it helps when you have already built up your base. I mean, at the very beginning of the game, it'd be a lot harder because you wouldn't have all that stuff. Get it going. Tells me it's too steep, but it lies. The biggest problem is the fact that when I double press spacebar, it tries to do my hovercraft too. My hoverboard. There we go. We got this. How much easier it is to grab the resources and get around there. And I can just bring your vehicle and plow through here and do it too. But much easier to like spot the stuff, whatnot. It'd be great to have like a bigger ship too, like a real big one to really collect a ton of stuff. Wow, I see a ton of it right here. Oh man, this is gonna make this nutty. You just get off your ship too and it'll just free fall, which is not a good idea. Because then it will free fall down the side and you have to chase it down. Speaking up. Where are you? Put that up there. Trying to use my hoverboard wisely there. Now I notice that some of these are sturdy squash seeds. And then this one's a sturdy squash seed, but they just look different. I have just a slightly a bit different look to them. Now this is part of the Halloween event, these seeds and stuff. Obviously. fly trap tried to get me. Ugh. So awkward. That's an awkward place to land. Let's just bring the vehicle to it. I'm probably sitting on it now. Oh, no. Perfect. I find that the camera angle, because there's no first person in this game, so a lot of time your camera angles are your biggest issue. At least I find when you're trying to pick stuff up. Man, there's a ton of them over here. Oh, this is gonna be nutty, everybody. Wait till you see this go off. This is gonna be a lot of seeds. Alright, I saw some more down there. Alright, I think we're full. I could have brought another one on the other side, but I think that's good. That's way more than enough with what we need. This way. There's more in there, though. Definitely could come back for more if I wanted to. A bunch around all over there. You can see I've been cutting this mountain out. Oh, there's a bunch more right there next to the base. Cutting this mountain out. See, I didn't even notice this one. Look how close they are to the base. This one right here. That one's right next to the base. That's because I hadn't flown over the top of it like I am right now. Now we're going to do something crazy, everybody. It's going to be Popcorn City down here. Now, one of the things I noticed that when I go in and out of the server, like when I leave and I come back, is the fact that my seeds seem to diminish, right? Like I don't have as many seeds down here as I normally should, so that I had like before I went off. But now, okay, dang, work with me here. Just stay right there. There we go. All right, now we drop the seeds down here, and it's going to be making crazy tons of these now. Now you got to have it in the ground for it to work. And so you really want to get these popping as quick as possible. And it does matter where you put them. Again, I find myself like reseeding all of these or getting more of these seeds each and every time I log in. I don't know if it's a server thing or if they just like you can only do it so many times. Ugh. Stability of that thing is the worst part. Alright, there we go. More of those in there. If you make this too dense, it actually starts to knock your little item here, your proximity repeater around, and we'll knock them out of there. Anything else on the other side? Right there. Now we got a lot of squashes going on. And so what it's doing is this automatically, the proximity repeater is hitting the other proximity repeater, which is making both of them go off, or actually in this case, all three of them. What it's doing is activating the seed. And then when the seed grows up, because it's just constantly activating, it will then go ahead and make the pumpkin break. And then when the pumpkin breaks, it picks up the stuff, as you can see, and then runs it through all the process. And then it just rinses. Then the seed drops. The seed then starts going again, and it just goes through that loop, which is awesome because in a minute that's all going to build up like crazy. Let's go over here. Speaking of building up, check and see if our thing is maxed over here. No, not yet. Oh, it's going to be popping now. Yeah, that's working good. That is on point. That's pulling it from over here as well. Okay, well, VTOL for the win. Okay, what else we got? How much time? We got 11 minutes. Okay. What do we got? All right, that one done. Things to remember. I mean, that one tracked, not done. And then activate the gateway. So we really got 2 left to go. Activate a gateway chamber, which we'd have to power up the planet to do that. Where is my hydrazine? Right here. Alright, let's start with number 1. This one right here. So, what we can do is get some compound. Whoa. This looks like titanium with a nanocarbon thing at the top of it. We need some... Where did I see that? I thought I saw that over here somewhere. Right there, compound. Backpack full. Alright, I'm gonna take my hoverboard out for right now. Oxygen filters out. Get a generator. And then take my little small generator and use it as kind of like an extension. From over here. Might need 2 of them, maybe. And then connect that there. Oh yeah. Connect that over there. Alright, now we're looking good on that. We'll let that build up. Ugh. Stretch it out a little bit. Okay, so there we go. So we got one of those going. Alright. I think that's what it considers to be a gateway. Now I see that because the quest got done. Yeah, just one gateway. Alright, activate that. And then activate a planet's core. No, we can't do that without doing all the other ones. So, let's go look at where I parked my vehicle. Get this one ready for powering up. Oh, I should make a new ramp right here. Perfect. All right. And then we're going to snag all the power from here. So we need our tower of power. Right there. That should be enough. Do we need the rest of this? Probably not. So unplug that. Just take this. And let's go find a thing nearby. So the next one is to the left. Let's just YOLO off the top rope and go this way and see where it takes us. Now, one of the problems with this game is obstruction of your view. Happens quite often. I'm gonna go through this tunnel and see where this tunnel leads me. But I can move that thing so it's not in my way. Can't see where I'm going. Should be loading better. Kind of feel like maybe you might want to log in the server and then log out of the server and then log back in again to get it to load properly. Again, it seems like a client in more than a server side. Because we were able to log out and then all of a sudden the ground was redrawing better. And so we're going to run around on the surface here. Now this planet's probably the easiest one to power up because most of the surface is flat. There is areas in which you can drop into holes and things like that, but if you're watching, you should be fine. Like right past there, I just went. So I'm going to go right toward this kind of blue beam in the sky here. I'm going to see how many of these we can get done in about 6 minutes. Stuck on a rock. Not close enough. Better idea. I don't think I've ever done this, but this is going to be real dangerous. Watch this, everybody. Watch. Let's see what happens to my vehicle. Oh, nothing, really. Now, this could launch us into outer space, everybody. We'll see what happens. Okay, that actually worked. I've never tried that before. Awesome. Now we know it works. Okay, cool. On to the next one. Let me get out of my vehicle. Just back on the back so I don't have to have it obscuring my view. Now the cool thing is, after you power these up, they no longer see the blue beam, which is a cool thing and a bad thing, because you know which ones are already done, but then also you can't find your way back there using that beam. And the ones you haven't done will show up with the blue beam, so you know you haven't done those. So all that's well and good in the right circumstances. Let's just blast our way through these trees. Collect a little bit of soil while we're at it. Those people calling me lately. Getting lots of calls. 2 minutes. We're gonna put those units down, everybody. We got like 2 minutes till that battle. Copper there. Going through. Yeah, there we go. We can see it now. Now sometimes it's like this. See the big drop off? Watch this right here. I've actually had a playthrough start right by a bunch of drop offs like that. That's a rough start. It's not that hard. You can still do it, but it's just rougher because there's no easy place to get materials. Now what I usually do is this. I'll get it lined up in the front. There we go. Lined up in the front like that, and then you just take your front pieces off here. Connect that in, and GG. Let it power up. Let's do it. I never activated one of those before. Interesting. Yeah. This is actually the main storyline of the game, is to activate these beacons. Now, they actually have a different function, which I'm not going to say what it is until we actually start to use them, but we'll try to get some of them powered up this time. And then we can try to get all the planets powered up at some point. But definitely want to get that going. Not good. I meant to hit V. Oh well. YOLO! Backwards! Oh, landed it. Now the cool thing about being in the vehicle is I can just ramp my way back out again. Right? For a second there, because I hit it to make a ramp there and it didn't make a bridge. And I thought, well, maybe I hit the wrong button. Or I forgot to put it back on my thing. But luckily, I did remember to put it back on there. Because obviously, now it's working. Alright, well, that worked out. Let's go. To battle! Sometimes you end up upside down, but there is a function where you can flip it over. Kind of like Grand Theft Auto, where, you know, your car gets upside down, you can flip it back over again. Which is a great feature. Holy mackerel, there's 100 enemies versus our 44. Let's see how we do. Oh, I think we got this. Come on, let's wipe them out. Let's wipe them out. Get you guys a potential free skid. Oh, he's after me. Those little ninja kitty things or whatever those were. Some great healing. We got Dax and Rotisserie G in with some epics. We also got Paul rocking an epic there as well. Good job, everybody. Bringing those epics in, trying to get us the big W. All right, I think that's a win for sure. All right, open the cabin chest, give you guys some love. OSK, Paul, and Subi again walking away with tons of loot. You guys are making out like bandits today. The Nameless MVP with that 18 kills, putting down tons of units as well. Fantastic job. Now, we'll pick this up tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Keep that going. Let's go ahead and see if we got any quests we can collect. There we go. Got to remember to keep those quests collected. Otherwise, that thing doesn't progress. Nobody in here? Nope. Any store stuff we can get? Let's go ahead and check that. No, 3 hours left on that one. All right. Well, we'll come back to that again tomorrow. Okay, now I normally don't like to log out in a random spot. I typically like to log out where the heck I know where I'm going, but I know I can just come in next time and we just keep going where we left off and trying to power up all the stuff. Now again, server runs 24/7, so if you want to come in and power everything up, go ahead. If you want to build big old mega stuff, go ahead. Again, that's why it's there 24/7 for people who can't necessarily play at the same time as me. But you can go in and contribute to the overall thing. And you're welcome to power up all the planets, do all the rest of the quests, to do all of the stuff. And the same thing with Satisfactory. You're ready to, do all the MAM, to put all the stuff in there, build nuclear power and photon power and all of that stuff, which I haven't even done yet in my single playthrough, but that's okay. We're going to forward it through, and then we're going to, because we have a server, we're going to try to do every single node and bring every single node into a gigantic mega factory. So really test it big time. Because that's what I've been waiting on. I've been waiting on servers for Satisfactory so we can do that big, gigantic stuff. And the same thing with this. I appreciate them making servers for this as well, so I can just let it run, and then everybody can be playing on the same game. Very much like Minecraft. One of the geniuses of Minecraft is the fact that your friend doesn't have to be online or have his Minecraft running while you're playing the game if you have a central server. Like from my buddies at Nitrado. So show them some love right there. You go ahead and follow that link right there. Use my name, Kismet. Get your own server for Minecraft, Ark, Astroneer, Satisfactory, Valheim, whatever you want. 7 Days to Die as well. That's a really great one on a server. So we'll come back to this next week, and we will continue on and try to power everything up and keep it going. Now, I don't want to neglect No Man's Sky here, so let's go ahead and relaunch that as well right over here. Let's relaunch that and check in on our settlements before we go. Then we'll go into my office, give you guys some love, and then take a break for a bit, and then I'll be back tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have one save, everybody. One save. Right there. Oh, you put a bunch of signs down, LOC? All right. Well, hey, I can't wait to see it. We're gonna have some fun. Now, again, feel free. Unlock all the MAM, unlock all the research. Go, 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 go. On Satisfactory, you can just keep going. I was just talking about the first day. Make sure not to, move my stuff while I was explaining it. Otherwise, I come back and then everything's like moved around. But you can just go now. It's okay. You can just go and rebuild and build and rebuild and, just keep working on the main factory. I'm just trying to build that factory vertical right there, and that's where we're going to feed everything into, that main factory there. But you can build remote factories and then run it back to our primary factory. You can build remote power and run that remote power, and you know what I mean. All over the entire map, so feel free to go in there and build out some cool stuff, and then I'll show it off on stream tomorrow, and then I'll look at where I can contribute and what I can build as well, and we'll work on all of that. This way everybody can keep going, and they're not waiting for me every single week. Now, sometimes we do the server is just when I'm on. That's when we're doing like Valheim, 7 Days to Die, stuff like that, where we're trying to progress together. Where something's more factory-based or engineering-based, like Astroneer or like Satisfactory, that's more of a hindrance than that helps. I find it helps in survival-based games where it's more on survival and less on the actual technical part. If it's more on the technical part and less on the survival, like Satisfactory, then it's better to just have it 24/7. So that's why that's like that. Now, let's go ahead and see if I got anything else to make some choices on in here. Hopefully. Greet settlement visitor. All right, what do we got? Underling Tasso announced themselves with a flourish. They make a series of remarkable claims about Caramel Curiosity Plant. They offer to sell the plants for reasonable fees. Plus 95,000 settlement debt. Ads feature Caramel Courtesy Plant. Yeah, let's do it. I don't care. I'll pay that off in no time. There we go. Cost reduced 17,000 per day. Settlement debt incurred. So it reduces my overall production costs, I guess. So instead of 190,000, it's now 178,000. All right, awesome. 38% happiness still, 41 citizens. I think I might have reduced my citizens there. Yeah, which is going to... Now, see, what I really want to do is boost my citizens, is what I want. I want to try to get all the way populated. Now, if that's 40, then I would say it goes to 50, 100, 150 to 200. I'd say it's probably 200 there. Obviously, this is 100%. And then this looks like it goes all the way to maybe a million or plus. I'm sure there's people who are making millions and millions on some of these because they've been working on it a lot. But now it says down here, debt. I have 95,000 debt before it puts these things back in there. But that's okay because it's going to take like 4 hours. And it's going to take 4 hours while I'm not even in the game, everybody. That's my favorite part of that, is the fact that I can just go out here now. I can go ahead and save. And then just log out of the game. Like that. I don't even have to have the game launched, and then I can just come back to it later in GG. When we come back and check on it next week, it'll be good. All right, let's go. All right, that's it for that. Oh, I forgot to quit out of Astroneer here. I still am in the habit of getting in my vehicle and getting out my vehicle or going into the shelter at the end of my session as a save mechanism. But it auto saves every 5-10 minutes on my server. So depending on what the server is. All right, everybody, let me go ahead and give you guys some love for joining the Kismet Love Train today. Appreciate all of you. Let's 1,000. Move everything 2 feet to the left. There you go. 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 caps. How are we doing those retweets today? I always forget to shout out the retweets over here. I was working on the guild roster. Guild roster is in my way. I can't see. Let's do it right over here. How we do? Oh, man, we didn't quite make it, but you know what? I feel pretty generous today, so 1,000 kiss caps anyway for all you guys trying. I appreciate you guys trying get those retweets fired up. I forgot to mention it earlier. So I'll call it my bad and give you guys the rewards anyway. How about that? How nice is that? Now, again, I will be back, everybody, in about 6 hours playing some New World with my crew. I'm going to see how they're doing. We had a meeting yesterday, and we also played an awesome game yesterday called Breakwaters. Man, these things are always reminding me of stuff. All day long, I just have nothing but alarms that remind me of all sorts of different things. But we're going to be playing, again, some New World. We're going to be doing some PvP. We're going to check out Outpost Rush. We're going to do some PvP faction missions. We're going to do a whole bunch of that stuff. Outpost Rush is like a PUBG, right? Like you go in there and you sign up for it, and then when there's enough people in there, bam, you're doing some PvP action. So let's see how that works out. If we're on the same team or different teams or however it ends up, it's going to be crazy no matter what it is. So make sure to be back at that time. Again, whatever time it is for you in about 6 hours from now. For me, it's 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'll see you all then. Thanks for being here. Bye, everybody.
Hi, this is Norbert. Thanks for watching. Press the subscribe button. We'll see you all next time. Bye.
Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.